Hello everybody. Today I am at St. Mary of the Immaculate Conception in Fredericksburg, Virginia, where there's a beautiful churchyard. There's St. Mary. And inside is an organ from a builder that I've never heard of before. It's called Wallace. And it is also one of the most overkill and luxurious and fun organs I think I maybe have ever played. So I'm super excited to show it to you guys, and I think you're gonna love it. Woohoo! So the sanctuary here is very beautiful, and it's very ornate, and it's very warm feeling. And there's beautiful stained glass everywhere. I mean, just look around at the walls of the building. And up here at the front is the Wallace organ. So this organ, built by Robert William Wallace, has too many toys and too many colors to, I feel like, even show in one demo video. I mean, all of this is all real pipe work. Every single thing is real. And all of it is just a work of art in itself. Every single one of these stops. I mean, the Great has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 8-foot stops. 9 ranks at 8-foot pitch alone. Just on the Great, excuse me. The Great starts with a first open. A second open. Yeah, and then there are tons of color things here, including a Violoncello, a Dolcan, a Dulciana, a Stopped Flute, and a 4-foot Open Flute. Yeah, listen to that. Now the Great has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. We have that Dolcan and Celeste, which is so beautiful. And a Violoncello and Celeste. And that's like a solo string practically. And then we have an octave Dulciana 4 to put with the Dulciana. So you can put all of it together. And then a Harmonia Etherea. Beautiful. But that Harmonic Flute, 8. It's so beautiful. But then we build up our choruses. Our big Open Diapasons go at 2 4-foot principals and a 2-foot 15th. Yeah, and then we have a chorus mixture. Yeah, and that is just such a huge sound. Now our reeds, we have an 8 and 4-foot tromba. Yeah, and an English horn. Listen to how beautiful this is. It's so beautiful. Yeah. So all of the 8s together, except for the first open, sound like this. And then the Harmonia Etherea and 15. tromba. So the choir starts with an 8-foot violin diapason. And it has its own principal chorus. Yeah, and it has tons of beautiful colors, including a viol and viol celeste. And a chant flute. And a 4-foot magic flute. Like, listen to that. And so the flutes go 8, 4, 2, and 1. Listen to that. And the chant flute has a bois celeste. That's so beautiful. But we have 8 and 1. Eight and 1 3/5. 2 and 2/3. And then we can build that huge cornet. Yeah, isn't that just so beautiful? So all of the 8s put together sound like this. So we have the most beautiful clarinet, and I'll close it down. That's a 4-foot pitch. If you would ever need that, I guess. Now there's an oboe horn. Yeah. Now there is a pontifical tuba. At 16, 8, and 4. That's amazing. Okay, the swell division here might be the most luxurious of all the divisions here, starting with 2 8-foot diapasons. It almost sounds a little reedy. We have a 2nd diapason. So both together. Listen to that. That's just the swell diapasons. But anyway, they're, stopped diapason. The usual stuff. Harmonic Flute 4. Now, the fun here is in the strings. The strings start with a Celestial and Celeste. We have a Violone Celeste. So we can put those together. Now we have 4-foot violina and violina celeste, which is separate, not extension. It's separate. And then we have a string mixture. And then octaves. And we can close it. And that's like a Wanamaker sound. We throw the Vox in. Where'd the Wanamaker organ come from? So that's just crazy that there's so many strings to play with here. It's so much fun. But anyway, the flutes are 8/4-2. Yeah, they sound like that. The principal chorus in whole. Very big principal chorus. And then we have 16, 8, and 4 for chorus reeds. By themselves. Now we have an 8-foot walled horn in comparison to the 8-foot cornopian. Both together. A little fanfare sound, and then we have a bassoon 16. In comparison to the double walled horn 16. Like, it's just crazy that there are all of these separate reed ranks just in the swell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ranks of reeds in the swell. And then there's the oboe. And then the Vox. Yeah, so all the reeds together. Yeah, so full swell sounds like this. Isn't that just so beautiful? So for the pedal division, I'll just show you the knobs here. It starts with the facade, an Open Diapason 16. Huge. Then there's a major bass, 16, very big. And there's the Violone of the Great, a native Borden, Double Dulciana of the Great. All just different tone options. So you can put all this stuff together. Really big bass in here. And then there are 8 and 4 counterparts. The pedal principal chorus sounds like this. There must be some sort of problem with the low E flat of the Open Diapason. Like it's almost off the toe is off the chest or something. Because it just sounds like that. But the reeds here, we have a trombone. And a double trombone. Which, as you can tell, is a resultant. And it results very well. So that's the pedal division. Oh, wait, two resultants. We have a double major bass, kind of give you a 32-foot principal, and then an acoustic Borden. It's very soft. Now something that you'll notice here is that some of the stops have a blue circle around them here on the grate, and that means that they're part of the grate enclosed. So this organ has a grate enclosed and grate unenclosed section. And here, this is all stuff in the grate enclosed. We can close that. Yeah, so it's very effective. And even the reeds are in the grate enclosed section. So that means that the swell here has a double enclosure. Now, I haven't really experimented on how it works, but it works, I guess. And so the strings are in there, plus all the reeds. And the coolest thing here is the pedal reeds are enclosed. So, and yeah, I mean, you can tell it does the job. So all of the 8-foot diapasons, all 5 of them together. It sounds like that. And so all of the 8-foot stops of the organ together sound like this. This is when the fun starts happening. And we add mixtures. Choir tuba. Those octaves. I hope you all enjoyed that tour. I'm headed home, but if you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing or donating. Donating is the best way to help the channel. Help me to continue to bring these cool organs to you. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. I'll see you next time I visit an organ. Oh yeah.